Good morning, everyone. It is Monday. It is MLK Day, so it is a holiday. I hope everyone had a great weekend, and if you're off today, you're enjoying your extended weekend. Weekend's been really interesting, but let's go ahead and start off with just setting our atmosphere. We're gonna put on our massage lavender oil just to help clear the energy, to get any kinks and pains that you're feeling. I have a lot I'm going to discuss, but my words today is no matter the pain, I can push through in a positive way. It won't last forever. It doesn't stop what I'm trying to do, and it doesn't stop my goals and my dreams of being a better version of myself. We do that and go ahead, let's light our candle. My lighting, like I said, I don't know what was going on with the lighting the last video. It's terrible, but still in post. Let's go ahead and light it up. Awesome. So today, while we're getting our other stuff together, while we do this, we're gonna go through things. A couple things. One, let's talk about pain. So I know I've been from I'm feeling great to I feel some kinks here and there, that rheumatoid arthritis. I actually went to the ER yesterday because Friday when I told you all that I'm hurting my neck and my left side, like whatever. I did my class Saturday morning and that junk hurt it afterwards. So let's go ahead and take our gut check. That shot. We own it. That process. And my left side and my neck had been hurting. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? Go through the day, go to the mall with the family. By that evening, I can't even lay down on my left side. Like, it's just like pain. I can't move. It really felt like a workout injury or something, but it just hurt it. So that morning, so I was up Saturday until like 4 a.m. Sunday morning, just in pain. So Sunday, I went to the ER and they did an EKG, which I was happy because like I was in my head about like having a heart attack because under my left breast was hurting too. So I was like freaking out to give me an EKG. Everything's good there. I didn't do any other tests, which I'm not mad about because like I knew it was like muscular or something. I just wanted to like rule up heart attack. I had this like lump under my breast. I was freaking out. Made a mammogram, but it's like a pimple or something. Anywho, they gave me ibuprofen and muscle relaxer, which I was actually happy about because I didn't want pain medication. Well, I did and I didn't. I did because I knew it would like help with the pain, but I knew that it's not something that I needed. So the ibuprofen and the muscle relaxer help. Man, muscle relaxer basically just relaxes you and puts you to sleep. So that's interesting. So Sunday, I don't want to call it a washout day because I didn't do anything. Like I use that time to like get better as much as I can. Going into today, immunity boost. It still hurts, but like it's kind of more manageable. I can do like today I'm supposed to put up like the kids' learn day activities. Like I feel confident in doing that. I feel confident in cleaning and cooking. Like I did DoorDash and everything yesterday. Yesterday was like, so I feel confident to be able to do that and do some work to get ready for the week. Okay. So let me do this and then I'll finish. Okay, take my vitamins. I told you I ordered some more vitamins. I can't wait to show you. Alright, that's better. Alright, so hold on. Alright, I'm also, I'm like, okay, let me get in the headspace. I'm also distracted. I talked about that too. Anyways, I say all that to say that, yes, I've been feeling good, but I think as we talk about like consistency and focus and everything, it's like, it's all about me pushing through. I struggle with pushing through. When things get hard, I stop. I just say, not doing this, is not my cup of tea, not my jam, and I'm done. So this is literally like going to be a testament of like how bad I want change. This is day 15 of 120 days. You know, I want to change. And like I'm seeing little changes, but I think I don't think about when like when things, those monkey wrenches are thrown or when stuff comes up. Like those are the things that I need to focus on, make sure I can push through. Anywho, I say all that to say, yes, I'm still having pain. I'm still gonna do yoga today. I think I'll play the gym by ear. Like I'm gonna go, but anything that's dealing with like my left side, I'm just gonna relax. But I don't want to stop the momentum of routine and things like that. So yeah. In regards to being distracted, I haven't talked much about like what kind of brought me here in regards to like family issues and relationships. When I say relationships, just relationships with people, um, drinking, things of that nature. But I will say that one thing that was asked of me, and my sister asked me to do something for her, my young sister. And granted, there's other reasons why I can't. What bothered me is the fact that I'm not treated well in my family. I mean, this is not me playing like the victim card or anything. I'm just legit not treated well. I'm different. Um, so I'm still working on my nose, but I need to know that I'm respected by people. I need respect. And that's the reality of I'm not treated well. People don't respect me. I never forced or required that treatment of respect. So that played a huge part in things as well. So I say that to say like I'm at this point where I do things that are comfortable for me, where I feel respected and valued, um, before I do favors. I think that's just what it boils down to. So, yes, so that's where we are. I say all that too to say that today we are talking about emotions, but I do want to do a pain meditation, if you all don't mind. Um, so I don't want to do the 7 day of soothing, right? I kind of just want to do the untangling physical pain, just because like I just want to kind of like process this without going too deep, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and go right into it. Hi, I'm Shinzenya. In the next few minutes, I'm going to give you a guidance around working with pain and physical discomfort. Take a moment to stretch up and settle in. This guidance will be based on a sort of classical approach used in mindfulness, which we could describe as untangle and unblock. We're going to untangle the sensory components of the challenging experience that you're going through now. And then we're going to individually and collectively try to open up to them so that they become eventually more fluid and therefore less problematic. Whenever a person is in physical discomfort, there are potentially 4
categories of sensory experience involved. One is the physical discomfort itself.
It's me right now.
Another is mental images that you may have, either triggered by the discomfort or images associated with any kind of thought. Yet another component is mental talk, perhaps judgment about the discomfort, or perhaps other internal dialogue or monologue that you would hear in your head and or at your ears, typically. The final potential sensory component is emotion in the body. So in the mind, you could have mental image, mental talk. In the body, you certainly have a physical discomfort. You may also detect in the body emotional type sensation. So that gives us 4 things to keep track of. It turns out that with practice, you can develop the ability to keep track of all of this. And if you can do that, instead of those elements multiplying together, they'll just add into something that's manageable. And as they become more fluid, as you unblock, open up, this also greatly reduces the perceived suffering. So I'm going to teach you a way to escape into the sensory challenge. There are, of course, alternative strategies that would involve turning away from the sensory challenge. Let your attention go wherever it wants within your mind and body. You can do this practice with your eyes open, closed, or in between, whatever appeals to you. If you're pulled to physical discomfort, be aware of that. If you're pulled to emotional discomfort, fear, sadness that you can feel in your body, be aware of that. If you're pulled to mental images, be aware of that. If you're pulled to mental talk, be aware of that. In order to facilitate this process, we'll use what are called mental labels. At any given instant, if you're focusing on a visual thought that you've been pulled to, an image of a person, a place, an object, including yourself, or an image associated with the physical discomfort, say to yourself, see, S-E-E, to indicate that you're having an internal visual experience. If you're pulled to mental talk, say to yourself, hear, and focus on that mental talk. It might immediately disappear, or it might stick around. Either is fine. If you're pulled to a physical sensation in your body, or an emotional sensation in your body, say to yourself the word feel. And to the best of your ability, in that moment, open up. Try to make friends with that physical or emotional sensation. If you're pulled to 2 or 3 of these at the same time, if you're pulled to image or talk or something in the body at the same time, just choose one to name and focus on. Once again, The label for visual thought is C. The label for auditory thought, mental talk, is here. And the label for physical or emotional body sensation is feel. It will sound something like this. I'll do it for myself. Feel, feel. You can begin to do this now. Good, stay with that. The image, the talk, the body sensation that you're noting may stick around, in which case soak into it, open up to it, or it might immediately vanish, in which case be aware of its impermanence. It's true that thoughts and body events keep arising, but it's also true that sooner or later they pass. Become fascinated with the impermanence, the fact that events do eventually pass. And even if they're sticking around, there may be some fluidity, some little shift in change or quality that makes them more wavy. So if there's any fluidity to the experience, or if you're aware of moments of passing, disappearance, as you note your mind-body event, good. Ride on that fluidity. But if everything seems solid and permanent, that's okay too. Open to that possibility. Slow down your internal clock to match the seeming timelessness of it. There's something optimal to do in all cases. Continue to monitor your mind-body experience in terms of mental image, mental talk, physicality, and emotionality. Continue to see, hear, and feel. Good. Stay with that. The longer we work, the deeper we train. To the best of your ability, try to keep your whole body relaxed. If that causes the physical or emotional sensation to spread, let that happen. That will give it space to dissipate. You're developing clarity. You're learning how not to interfere. And you're developing momentary high concentration on each individual mind or body event. You're developing mindful awareness, concentration, sensory clarity, equanimity.
We finished. Awesome. We finished, you guys. I thought it went off, but so a couple things you may notice. I was open my eyes a little bit during that practice just to kind of get some feeling going in some areas. I was also just like moving around. I really focus on the feel. I focus on the feel. Um, like I said, that's what I'm feeling right. It's like the tightness, the strain in my left area. But I'm happy, excited to visit this in a healthy space versus a negative space. A space of completion and not being or feeling defeated. So yeah, I'm going to journal. I'm going to put videos up today. I'm excited. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so I will see you all Saturday morning. Bye. Oh, I'm sorry. Tuesday morning. Bye.